Greetings, royal queens and kings. It's your host, Queen Tosa, and we are back. Suspect in murder of North Texas rapper daughter captured in Livingston. Listen here, they found his ID in the car, honey. Get into this. In this video, we discussed the recent developments in the tragic case involving the shooting deaths of Ronnie Sibley and his young daughter, Ronnie Sibley. The Forest Hill Police Department has confirmed the arrest of 24-year-old Adonis Robinson, a suspect linked to the March 3rd incident. We will explore the details surrounding the arrest, including the location in Livingston and the ongoing search for another suspect, Jakobie Russell. Join us as we delve into the impact of this heartbreaking event on the North Texas community and the life of rapper G Lil Ronnie. Well, listen here. As I stated before, I have been following this case. There has been a lot going on. I know that there's been viral videos of the mother going around. I guess she was, I mean, A, traumatized, um, B, grieving, C, um, in a space where she is trying to cope. It's never a good oh my goodness. It's never an easy thing to bury a child. Let's just start there. It's never an easy thing to bury a child. But then when you have individuals out here that are saying, hey, he was living a particular lifestyle. Why didn't he have security? If he had, a warning, a verbal warning, do not come to the car wash, why in the blazing bejesus would he show up at the car wash and have his daughter with him? Well, listen here. Those are questions that we hopefully can get some answers to. But before we do, let's go ahead and get into this message right here. This message is from a rapper, I guess, Trilla to Legit. Okay. Listen now, he has something to say. Okay, so first of all, his post reads Trilla to Legit. Lil mama, you think you gonna fool us with the capery? Ain't no way you didn't know what was going on if my baby mama hopped out the car with a can of mace and a shiesty mask. I know she finna go beat the itch up. So when your Igga hopped out with his homeboy in all type of automatic firearms with a shiesty mask, you were supposed to drive over. Girl, stop playing. We ain't stupid. You ain't stupid, and they ain't stupid. If you got released from jail, you told, if I were you, I would head for a safe house. Oh my goodness. Y'all get into this. Now, this is one of the girls that was in the vehicle, right? That had one of the occupants, one of the guys that had committed the crime, right? Had him in her car. She's driving around with him. And this is my thing. I'm so glad this brother spoke up and said something about this because at the end of the day, like he said, as this dude was getting dressed, he was getting ready, he was putting on his stuff, he had his shiesty mask, he had his strap, and you were the driver. Hold on, let me make a poll. Is the woman driver guilty? Considered guilty? Okay, so it's a yes or no question. I'm just going to put it down there for you all to go into. But let me go ahead and play this audio and see what you guys have to say. Once we listen to it, we'll come back and we'll discuss.
Hey man, I just seen this video with this old stupid ass hoe who was the getaway driver, the alleged getaway driver. Bitch, we all know you was a part of that shit, bitch. First off, you parked the car. You was right there and you waited on them. If you wasn't a part of that shit, you would have, when them niggas jumped out with the shiesty mask, you would have jumped out the car, you would have left the car or drove off and left them niggas. Bitch, how the fuck, you know what the fuck going on. We all know what the fuck, you knew what the fuck was going on. Who you fooling, bitch? Now, these niggas, the law enforcement that arrested you after they did this. No, let's go back, let's back up. After these niggas did this shit.
And listen, I'm gonna pause it right quick because he does have a point. Like if my dude says, okay, I need a ride or we need to ride somewhere. Okay. So I'm observing, you know, if they getting in with masks, they have their straps on them. Where are we going? Who are we meeting? What's going down? Like, let me know the 411. You know, so are you telling me that she never had any questions in the car? She was just taking orders? Was she threatened? Did she feel like she was in harm's way? Like, and then when the firearms started going off, I mean, you heard all that noise. So it didn't resonate with you. Maybe, oh, let me go and get to law enforcement and report this. Like, what was really going on?
You still drive with these niggas to another spot. Bitch, I'd have been so fucked up when I see this shit. Y'all killed a 5-year-old girl. First off, R.I.P. G Lil Ronnie. R.I.P. Lil Ronnie, man. What he had going on with other niggas, that's his business. I don't know. But if I'm in the car and you done killed a 5-year-old little girl, I'm getting out the car.
Listen, straight up, straight lace. Let me up out this motherfucker. Get me up out of this car. No, I'm not rolling with you. Listen here, and this is the thing. It be these chicks out here that want to be a ride or die. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, you gonna be a ride or die. No, baby, let me out the car. I don't want to ride or die. Okay? Listen here. I don't want to ride or die. Let me up out the car. Stop this car, or you know what? If I was the driver, let me just say this. If I was a driver, and actually, let me just take this down right quick. So if I was the driver, yeah, I'm with him. Let me out. Let me out. It did no. Let me out. Get me up out of here. I don't want to be up in here. No. Get me up out of here. If I hear my dude, because this is my thing. You got your dude and then another dude. They're talking in the car. Okay, we about to do this and we gonna whoop, 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 de whoop. You can't tell me that there was no conversation. You can't tell me that members of a gang do not communicate with each other before they go get a hit. Okay, so let's just say somebody put a hit on their crew. You don't think that, okay, they took the loss, but you don't think that they're going to have a meeting? You don't think that they have frustrations? So when you talk about gang wars, you're talking about something very dangerous. I mean, listen, for heaven's sakes, girl, you don't know who saw you there. And guess what? If they can't get them and they know who you are, they're going to get somebody. They're going to get somebody. So for you not to even have a care in the world for your life, your safety, and word on the curb is she has kids. So you'd rather go out here and put yourself in a predicament to where you could possibly never see your kids again. Are you okay? Let's go.
Hey, man, I just seen this video with this old stupid ass hoe who was the getaway driver, the alleged getaway driver. Bitch, we all know you was a part of that shit, bitch. First off, you parked the car. You was right there and you waited on them. If you wasn't a part of that shit, you would have, when them niggas jumped out with the shiesty mask, you would have jumped out the car, you would have left the car or drove off and left them niggas. Bitch, how the fuck? You know what the fuck going on. We all know what the fuck. You knew what the fuck was going on. Who you fooling, bitch? Now, these niggas, the law enforcement that arrested you after they did this. No, let's go back. Let's back up. After these niggas did this shit, you still drive with these niggas to another spot. Bitch, I'd have been so fucked up when I see this shit. Y'all killed a 5-year-old girl. First off, R.I.P. G Lil Ronnie. R.I.P. Lil Ronnie, man. What he had going on with other niggas, that's his business. I don't know. But if I'm in the car and you done killed the 5-year-old little girl, I'm getting out the car. Let me out right here. Let me out the car, though. Let me out, though. That type shit. So y'all drive all the way out here to the country, wherever the fuck y'all was, East Texas or something, and you still ain't got out the whip. Bitch, you was part of the move, nigga. Now all of a sudden you go to the police department and they let you go after your little 48-hour hold. You know what? You got the murder. No, they don't do it like that. Baby girl, they don't do it like that. No, mommy. They don't do it like that, mommy. No, they don't. They don't. They don't. They'd have charged you with capital murder because you was the getaway driver.
And you know what? This dude right here, he's speaking some facts. I mean, I'm pretty sure he lives that street life. I mean, he had a lot of insight on it. But if you are sitting here and you drove the suspects to the scene, they committed a crime, they got back in your car, and you proceeded to harbor fugitives after that news link went out, yeah, she was going to be facing some charges as well. So guess what she did? They arrested her and she went in there and sang like a bird. Listen, baby, she went in there and she adjusted her vocal cords, and honey, she sang like a bird. But see, you want to be gangsta and you want to be about this life, but when real stuff happens like this, can you really take accountability? Can you really walk that walk of shame?
This was not a motherfucking spur of the moment thing. When you got two niggas in the car with Dracos and automatic weapons and shiesty masks, come on, man. What you thought you was taking them niggas to Walmart or something? What you thought? Bitch, we know you told, bitch. You finna be the star witness. How much you wanna bet your black, your little ugly pie face ass gonna be in that interrogation room? Your ass gonna be in that courtroom. You finna testify on your nigga, bitch. You think we don't know? West nigga.
Listen here. And see, that's my thing. I don't know this guy. I just see him on social media. Somebody has sent me this. They was like, you might want to look at this and check this out. But it seems like he's about that street life. And what he said was, old girl is going to have to testify against her baby daddy. Old girl is going to have to testify against her baby daddy. And the reason why I feel like she will have to testify against him is because she had come out and she had went live on her channel. She was like, I didn't know that, No. It wasn't her. It was it her? Because it was like, hold on, it was 1, 2. So the baby's mom had come out and she said that it was up, and then come to find out that there was a unalivement again in Texas, and I think that it's surrounding this. So this Lil Ronnie, Lil Ronnie, him passing, like I said, when those gang members, when one of their own gets taken up out of here, y'all don't think that they're going to congregate, have a meeting, have conversation. They're going to be doing exactly what we're doing right here. They're going to be doing exactly what the police are doing. They trying to see who did it, who put the hit out on them. And you know what? Is going to be a chain reaction. Now they have to react to the hit. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. We have bigger things going on in 2025. And taking out one of our own should be the last on y'all's list. It should be the last thing on your list. Why would you want to do that? Like, why? Let's get into it.
With this old stupid ass hoe who was the getaway driver, the alleged getaway driver. Bitch, we all know you was a part of that shit, bitch. First off, you parked the car. If you was right there and you waited on them. If you wasn't a part of that shit, you would have, when them niggas jumped out with the shiesty mask, you would have jumped out the car, you would have left the car or drove off and left them niggas. Bitch, how the fuck, you know what the fuck going on. We all know what the fuck, you knew what the fuck was going on. Who you fooling, bitch? Now, these niggas, the law enforcement that arrested you after they did this. No, let's go back, let's back up. After these niggas did this shit, you still drive with these niggas to another spot. Bitch, I'd have been so fucked up when I see this shit. Y'all killed a 5-year-old girl. First off, R.I.P. GS.
Okay, so I want to know this from y'all. Do y'all feel like old girl knew what the plan was? Do y'all think that when they got back in the car with their firearms after discharging them, do y'all think that the guys had any type of conversation in the car? I feel like the guys did have a conversation in the car, and the reason why is because I feel like their adrenaline was up. They was they were on a high. They wanted to get in there, they wanted to do what they wanted to do, and they did it. They did it. They had the target. Oh, this Igga is out here doing the most. Okay, let's go out here and get him. We told him that he's not to be up here at this car wash. We told him that. And for a man to know that he plays Russian roulette with his life, not only in gambling, but this street life. You got all types of ops that's looking at you. You're a young black man. You claim to be the best gambler. You really got it going on. You thought they was gonna be happy for you? Did you really think that they were gonna be happy for you? Can we bring back the street code? Let's protect the families. Let's stop the violence. But no, some people, this is how they were raised. Oh, I gotta prove a point. Oh, no, that nigga didn't say that to me. Oh, he didn't say that to me. That's our culture. Let's get into it.
Lil Ronnie. R.I.P. Lil Ronnie, man. What he had going on with other niggas, that's his business. I don't know. But if I'm in the car and you done killed the 5-year-old little girl, I'm getting out the car. Let me out right here. Let me out the car, though. Let me out, though. That type shit. So y'all drive all the way out here to the country, wherever the fuck y'all was, East Texas or something, and you still ain't got out the whip. Bitch, you was part of the move. Nigga. Now all of a sudden you go to the police department and they let you go after your little 48-hour hold. You know when you got the murder. No, they don't do it like that. Baby girl, they don't do it like that. No, mommy. They don't do it like that, mommy. No, they don't. They don't. They don't. They'd have charged you with capital murder because you was the getaway driver. This was not a motherfucking spur of the moment thing. When you got two niggas in the car with Dracos and automatic weapons and shiesty masks, come on, man. What you thought you was taking them niggas to Walmart or something? What you thought? Bitch, we know you told, bitch. You finna be the star witness. How much you wanna bet your black, your little ugly pie face ass gonna be in that interrogation room? Your ass gonna be in that courtroom. You finna testify on your nigga, bitch. You think we don't know? West nigga cut it, no. Imaginary attorney of law. Hey man, I just seen this video with this old stupid ass hoe who was the getaway driver.
All right, y'all. So let's get up into the comments. Y'all know we love old nasty piece of comment section. Someone says, nah, for real, for real. Someone says, facts. The truth, homie, no cap, 100s. Bruh, did you hear the video? She was in another town. It was only 2, LOL. It was only 2 people in the car. Preach. It was only them dudes in that car. And if she was involved, she still be in jail, rather she told or not. So if she's free, it's obviously she didn't do she didn't didn't have nothing to do with it. Just like that. She wasn't there first, dude got in the passenger seat and climbed over, which is when the car rocked. And this his boy got in the passenger seat afterwards. That girl told she needs to be a star witness. I don't know who they OGs is, but street law don't touch the kids. And see, that's what I was saying. Bring back the street code. Do not touch the kids. But you have some of these hotheads out here, like I said, with social media. They want the clout, they want the fame, and all this and that. But you want it for all the wrong reasons. You want it for all the wrong reasons. And speaking of, remember I told y'all just earlier that Boosie Badass was out there doing a concert, and y'all already know how he does it. But here, let's take a look. This is what that street life is about, y'all. So listen, when you're in that street life and things like that, when you're in that rap game like that, I mean, these are some things that could possibly happen, right? So it's a lot, y'all. It is a lot going on. Let me see. I think I had another story on this. Oh, okay. So since we're still on this story, I wanted to let you all know that Lil Ronnie's baby's mother is around here on social media bragging about, you know, her daughter being buried in Gucci. Like, girl, you couldn't bury her in no black designers clothes. Lil Ronnie's baby's mom brags about daughter being buried in Gucci. The mother of 5-year-old girl fatally shot alongside her father, rapper G S Lil Ronnie, is telling the world she's not losing sleep over her dead daughter, saying we all gotta go someday. Okay, the baby was so pretty. Oh my God. Meanwhile, I'll be rocking back and forth in somebody's psych ward. Girl, I don't care about no brand. I need my baby bugging. The mourning mother, who said I grieve a little different, told her haters Armani will be buried in a cut in a custom Gucci outfit, while Ronnie's final fit is being reserved for Prada. She's hurt, let her grieve. However she dealing with it, let her. Nobody have no business, for real. Why would y'all post and say this? I'm sure there's something better for y'all. Okay. Bragging a 5-year-old girl is being buried should never be in the same sentence. That's exactly what I'm saying. I don't find any humor in this. I think it's very much so disgusting, and I think that she needs to take a break offline. Listen here, I want to thank you all so much for coming by and tuning in. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and also tell somebody that we're live. This concludes our broadcast. I'm your host, Queen Tulsa, and I have to drop you off in Queen City.